Hello everyone, Mermaid JC here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my bedroom. Before we get into today's video on underbed storage for the largest monofins or tail inserts on the market, I know that most of the people that visit my channel are not subscribed. Please consider subscribing to this channel if you like my content. We do DIYs, mermaid swims, product reviews, and a bunch of other fun stuff. I would love to have you as part of our little mermaid community. The reason why you've clicked on today's video is to see how you go from this or this to this. I am incredibly lucky to have a very understanding and crafty husband, my mer wrangler, to help me do things like storing things or coming up with new storage ideas. And I was actually inspired by Vancouver Mermaid, Courtney Mermaid's video on monofin storage. Her video, I will link it in the description box below, shows an IKEA product and how she stores most of her monofins. Other mermaids like the Vero Beach mermaid, which I will link her video down below as well, show how she stores her fully upright silicone tail. Now, that's not what I'm doing here, so if you're interested in how to display something that you spent a lot of money on and that you're very proud of and that the artist did a great job on, I will also link her channel down below and you can go check that out. With my method of storage, you could customize the size. So if you wanted to lay your silicone tail flat, you could. You could do that. As you can see down here, my bed frame does not have a lot of room. We had to customize the height of the storage itself to fit underneath our bed, but also fit the thickness of my monofins inside. All that being said, let's get into today's footage of our DIY project.
If you're going to use plywood for this project like I did, be prepared for a lot of sanding, and I mean a lot. If you do not have access to a table saw or a saw at all, you can get the hardware store to typically cut your pieces of length and plywood into the exact size that you need. So what is this exactly? Is this like a door frame? What is this?
This would go underneath a window as like a
it's a
trim ledge.
window trim?
Well, really, it's whatever you choose to use it for, but that's the most common application.
So this would be like in the trim section at the hardware store?
No.
Where would that be?
In the trim section of a specialty lumber store. Like, you might find something like this at Home Depot, but I don't know.
Because this is from Custom Home?
You're more likely to find this kind of stuff at, a specialty lumber shop
Okay.
that contractors would use, not Home Depot level.
So what do you think that a regular person could use? They can get a hold of the plywood, but what do you think a regular person out there could use instead of this? Like, we just happen to have this
They
laying
might have
around.
something like this.
Like a carpet edger?
Stair trim.
Stair trim. Because that's what it looks like to me. Because you'd want this sort of rounded, soft...
I just think that looks better. You can do whatever you want.
Make sure that when you are calculating the height of your storage, you include the wheels or any sliders that you're going to be using for the bottom. If you have an extremely tight space, you can actually get some vinyl or some plastic and staple it to the bottom of the wood so it slides easier on your carpet.
Thank you so much for watching. If you find you have trouble storing your mermaid tails and your monofins, give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment on the most troublesome thing that you have for storage. Maybe we can come up with a solution together. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!